Before he was a presidential contender, Donald Trump was a shrewd real estate developer and businessman in New York City, accomplishments he regularly boasted of on the NBC reality show The Apprentice.
Doing business in New York requires a very strong person, very motivated person, and he is very much a New York businessman.
And he will remember the vendors, the contractors, the building materials, and he can walk you through it step by step.
Mark Fisher and Michael Kranish are co-authors of the recently released book, Trump Revealed, which chronicles Trump's path to the presidential ticket and his major business deals along the way.
He believes that as a chief executive of a large business operation, that kind of background has prepared him for whatever may come.
In extensive interviews with Trump, the authors discovered that branding played a key role in the real estate magnate's rise to the top. Every property displays Trump's name prominently. His latest hotel in Washington, D.C. is no exception. Over the years, that name has come to represent a flashy and bold kind of wealth.
He made money from licensing his name. Other people made money or lost money by putting their own capital up for those buildings. So in a way, he couldn't lose.
But others did. Beth Rosser's company had a contract to install toilet partitions throughout the Trump Taj Mahal Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
The contract was a little over $230,000. It was one of the biggest jobs we've ever done.
But when it came time for payment, Rosser learned that Trump had filed for bankruptcy and would not be paying.
Everybody had to, pretty much file documents and get lawyers and all that fun stuff to get any kind of money.
In the end, Rosser received 30 cents on the dollar for the work, but only after 2.5 years of litigation.
There's a long trail, as we describe in the book, of vendors, contractors, shareholders who lost their shirts because they got in bed with Donald Trump.
Business tactics aside, the authors contend that Trump is still a master at discerning the public's desires, whether it's a taste of the good life or just a seat at the table.
You can't look at Donald Trump without understanding the state of the nation. He's tapped into this great angst that's been out there for quite some time.
Now it'll be up to voters to determine whether the celebrity businessman from New York can become the next president of the United States. Tina Trinh, VOA News, New York.